It's the Royal Podcast.
What is it?
It's the Royal Podcast.
Whoa, what is it?
And all we do is speak Spanish.
Hey, it's the Royal Podcast. It's the Royal Podcast. Hey, get into it.
Yeah, you know what we at.
Hey,
Because it's the Royal
Podcast.
Yo, hello to all my kings and queens. Welcome back to the Royal Podcast. Well, I am one half of your amazing hosts, both of us, amazing. Chavis Langhorn.
Gonna get a headache if we keep doing this bickering back and
Wait a
forth.
minute, I just said
Hey, get over here. So, I am the better half, Omari Lewis, and what you got on the plan for us today?
So, wait a minute, time out. We got to talk about that. Because I just said we're both amazing, right? And then you come in and you say you're better than me. I made it equal.
Because I am. I am better than you.
Okay. Stop the cap. Just stop the cap. Just
what you youngins say.
Youngin. Like you ain't young. Anyway,
Old man.
how are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. You know, it's Thanksgiving Thursday. Getting ready to feel my my tummy play Pop the Pig in real life. But I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to kind of get out of school. Even though we're still gonna have work, but I'm ready for a break.
Right.
But since you had already, said it, Thanksgiving, that's kind of what we're gonna talk about today. So, could you give the people a little slight brief history on, Thanksgiving, how it became, how it is?
Yeah. Thanksgiving started off with pilgrims coming from Europe on their ships, and basically what it was more of like a celebratory dinner between the pilgrims and the natives.
There you go. Not Indians, Native Americans.
Right, Native Americans.
Facts.
It was a celebratory dinner between them, and some of the cuisine that they feasted upon around those times. We still eat it today, like pumpkin pie, pumpkins, turkeys. Turkeys is the big thing. Grins.
What?
Collard greens. Collard greens.
I think it means collards. I call them collards. But all right.
Collards.
But I mean, so pretty much, with all that said about the history or whatever, I'm glad they came together because, I love Thanksgiving. It's a time, you could I just like food, man. And Thanksgiving is all about food, eating, family, coming together, being thankful, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are some things that your family do on Thanksgiving? Like, what are y'all traditions?
Well, one of our family traditions is to go to our local forest and hunt turkeys.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so you telling me? Yeah. Wait a minute. You telling me you go and hunt turkeys?
No, I don't go hunt.
Because I was going to say,
it's far too cold for that. But
you might go hunting in Walmart trying to find one.
Of course, it's a very dangerous place in Walmart, right? And people shoving each other, elbowing each other just for a turkey. Turkey is not even that good at that. But I go to my local Bojangles, and they sell frozen turkeys there.
Okay.
Or my uncle gets his little shady hookup to give us a little a Thanksgiving turkey. It's one of those large, delicious turkeys too.
Okay.
But we eat those yams, collards. Me and my folks. Me and my folks call them collard greens.
Okay.
But yeah, my grandma cooks. She's the head chef. But she cooks for the family, and we say, well, we're thankful for it. But what is some of the stuff that you do?
We pretty much similar. Our family, we kind of come together. We put together a spread, or what?
A spread.
Yeah, a spread.
A bountiful feast.
They put down the food for the feast. Like you said, we also say what we're thankful for, before we eat, all that stuff. And one thing we always do, we watch football.
Mm-hmm.
Football every Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna do that this Thanksgiving too. I gotta watch football.
Man.
So
we already established your Giants. They're not.
I mean, we're not playing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
it's fine.
not playing
It's fine. But I'm still gonna watch it though. That's kind of
y'all aren't good enough to play on Thanksgiving.
You know what? I'm gonna let it slide. Because we're talking about Thanksgiving, we're being thankful today. I'm gonna let it slide. Because I'm gonna let it slide today. That's it. And then usually, after we eat and all that stuff, we clean. My mom, she puts up like the Christmas tree and things like that. Starts putting up Christmas decorations.
Right.
So it's always a good time. The holidays, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or you wait and celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, the different things like that. So, what are some things that you put on your plate for Thanksgiving? I want to know.
Now, what I put on my plate is top secret. It is only for the POTUS himself.
Why did your voice get deep though?
It's
I don't.
classified information. Level 3 access.
Okay.
But no, I did. I definitely. I'm always the first one up, and I walk up to that turkey first because I know everyone loves that turkey. But I get some of that turkey, and then I get that honey glazed ham.
Okay. Now you talking? That's that ham.
That ham. That honey glazed ham is amazing, and I definitely get some collard greens, and then most definitely some mac and cheese to top it all off.
Okay.
Stuffing. Do not get stuffed. I hate stuffing.
Ooh, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna go and explain my process. This is what I do, right? So every Thanksgiving, I wake up real early. About 7 o'clock. I help my mama, help her cook the things she got to make, and then help do last minute cleanup things. Just wait. Cause see, on Thanksgiving, you don't eat breakfast. Well, I don't. You're not supposed to eat breakfast. You gotta build up that appetite,
Right.
so you can just inhale all of that. You can't eat it. You gotta inhale it all.
Vacuum it all. You just get
You gotta-
the plate, sit down.
Exactly. You have to do that.
Right.
So when the time comes to make my plate, what I gotta have on it. I like mac and cheese. I gotta
You
have
gotta have mac and
at
cheese.
least half of my
Baked mac
plate.
and cheese.
Half of my plate gotta be mac and cheese. I gotta get the good paper plates too, not the
Stop
little
it,
thin
man.
ones. Don't do that. No.
No, not the thin.
No.
Thin one. You gotta hold like this.
When you gotta get two of them together, don't do that. You gotta get the hefty.
Hefty.
They do not pay us for that at all.
They do not.
But I have to get that. After that, I gotta get my potato salad. Got to. It's a must. I gotta get my greens, or some of you may know it, collard greens. I gotta get my greens. Collards. My collards. I gotta get them. Gotta be on the plate. All right.
Greens.
Now, see, y'all call it stuffing. We call it dressing. I gotta have dressing. What, man? You don't like dressing?
Dressing and potato salad are a big if.
Oh,
I don't even like potato salad.
we can't even do this no more. You don't like potato salad? I'm sorry.
Sketchy to me, man.
You gotta go.
Sketchy.
You just messed up my whole mood. That is the second best thing. It's mac and cheese potato salad. But anyway, you gotta have meat. So I gotta get some ham. I'm gonna get a little bit of turkey. Just because whoever made it, they put a lot of work into it.
Right.
I gotta show I care a little bit, even though I don't like it. It's not right, but I have to do it. Yeah, it's like when your little brother or little sibling wants to play the game, but you don't want them to play, so you give them an old controller.
Right.
You gotta show that you appreciate them, but you don't gotta really show it all.
You don't really gotta turn it on.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hide your feelings.
Right.
Not all the time. Just
give them a dead controller.
Yeah. But anyway, back to my plate. I gotta have me some tea to drink. Because I gotta have something to
sweet tea. You gotta have sweet tea.
Yeah, you gotta have sweet tea to wash it all down.
If you don't like sweet tea, please leave me alone.
Wait a minute, that's tea shaming, and that's not right. That is not right. If you do not like sweet tea, you like your tea unsweetened, you like your tea with some lemonade.
No.
Do you?
Sweet.
You can't come.
Unsweet tea is literally tea that you put the tea bags, and it's just cold.
Yeah, straight up tea bag.
It's just cold.
No sugar, but it's okay if that's. It's just not for me. With that being said, it's not for me. It's not. But I gotta have all that on my plate, and I gotta have me a piece of sweet potato pie. Come on, now you got to. You gotta have some sort of delicious dessert, like a pie or a cake or a custard, whatever you want to call it. You gotta have that.
You gotta have the banana pudding.
Man,
gotta have the banana pudding.
Woke up something. It's too early, man. I'm hungry. Lunch ain't until another 4 hours, man.
Right.
We gotta get off this food because we gotta get off of it. So since we both kind of share the same kind of values when it comes to Thanksgiving and traditions, as far as saying things that we're thankful for, you want to say a few things you're thankful for now for our kings and queens out there?
Definitely thankful for my family. Because they're a strong support system for a young man like myself. I have to have a strong, stable support system to uplift me in certain ways. I'm definitely thankful for my dog Cody. Shout out to him, best dog ever.
Like he's going to hear this.
He's gonna hear. I'm gonna talk to him when I get home. That's my guy.
Okay.
Definitely thankful for my mom, who's not a part of the family, but
Yeah.
you know she's different. She's definitely put up with a lot of my stuff for how old am I? 32 years.
15?
I'm 32 years. I'm 32 years old.
He's 15. He's yeah.
I'm 32 years old.
Okay.
So I'm definitely thankful for that. I'm definitely thankful for her. Thankful for my teachers. They're my support system too. Shout out to Mr. Bowden, one of the best teachers I've had. He's definitely put up with me for it's been like 5 years.
What? You don't even know the man.
It's been like
2 years.
It's
man.
been 5 years, man.
Okay.
It's been, and I'm definitely thankful for you, Chavis.
Oh.
Even though I've known you since Vietnam. I've known you since Vietnam.
Yeah, it was a cold one, man.
Me and him served together right alongside each other.
My brother
almost took a bullet for him, but I was like, psych. That's why he's got like a limp walk now. But oh my gosh.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely thankful for you and my teachers and my people. How about you? What do you think?
Thank you, family too. Without my family, I would not be here today. I feel like I had to get that out the way.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for life, that I'm here. You know, I couldn't be here today. I couldn't be able to talk, walk, see, kind of.
Still can't see. But
I mean, I can see a little bit, but
he needs his glasses.
but yeah, I'm thankful for those things. I'm thankful for being grounded and humble. I know sometimes in life we can take things for granted. Yeah, and I'm glad that I don't. I take every opportunity that I can see myself achieving at, or I know will help me and not hinder me. I'm thankful that I have like a right mind, if that makes sense. Sometimes I'm gonna say like how my grandma says, a do right mind. That means, in other words, more or less, my first thought was the right thing to do. You know, I'm thankful for those things. You know, I'm thankful for you. You know, you alright or whatever.
This guy, this guy.
Yeah, I'm just thankful for, especially like my family that hasn't been negatively affected by COVID.
Mhm.
Thankful for that. Thankful
Right.
that I haven't caught it, haven't contracted it at all, given it to anyone. Very thankful for that because there's a lot of families, a lot of people who have lost loved ones
Right.
and jobs, things like that
Jobs over the boat.
due to COVID. I just want everybody to, you know, a key reminder this Thanksgiving, make sure that, you know, you and your families are taking the proper precautions. Like, I know we're not going to do as much people as we usually would. You know, we're going to keep it strictly to family. Usually, like family, friends. Yeah.
Their friends.
Yeah. Not saying you
It's
can't.
pretty big.
Yeah, not saying you can't trust everyone, but it's your life.
Right.
You have to take those proper precautions to secure your safety and the safety of your loved ones. So please remember that, my kings and queens out there. I know all y'all got bright, intelligent minds. I know you guys, you know, y'all take care. Y'all take care. Well, you know, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Have a happy holidays. We will be back next week for our next episode.
Don't forget you can find our podcast anywhere you find regular podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify.
Yep.
The podcast app on your
iPhones.
your new and improved iPhones.
He had to flex his iPhone because he hasn't had one, you know.
He had a Galaxy.
Hey, listen.
What Samsung Galaxy? Oh,
Leave my Galaxy.
a Galaxy Avant.
I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not at all. I'm not ashamed. But anyway, my kings and queens, thank you for tuning in for another episode. Remember, stay royal, stay loyal, obviously. And that being said, peace.